the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Adiachi be mame mo kwaba na me mo adwo ema wa ha ema o achi emfa mbra your number one channel Nsem-Pii TV, so now I just so be the first no the friend in chemo papa a friend Dennis Miracles Aboagye na in fact Dennis ene Felix Ofosu Kwakye ko hia e odwumadi bia na ekoso so na show na se no na eja Felix Ofosu Kwakye ne di kan kasa ene oto abombu park ne so bia ye hu bia na owie no ana Dennis Miracles Aboagye eje microphone enso ye say ono so de na no disamutu dwana edru ba bi ma na kasa ne mo ehye to some extent say Felix Ofosu Kwakye na adwen say ensem a Dennis Miracles Aboagye kan entro ti edru me ma Dennis ebufui ehye say Felix Ofosu Kwakye pa on kahwe na o kahwe a o videos any dance di o hono ma e kire say sa ade no Felix Ofosu Kwakye in fact so no ekosi se dwumade ekoso e wa Nsem-Pii FM ne duru ba bi ma na o so man hene kwabena asante na o tie adwam dane dwumade no na o so obam na obepose ni eme because na Felix won tiri ni pa yenti de ekoso the studios of Nsem-Pii FM 94.7.
It's now because we have an opposition that is blabbing and talking plenty and contradicting themselves. In the past, when Ebi no refer, there wasn't the opponents were not blabbing and talking plenty like Felix is doing this afternoon and contradicting himself completely. And so when you have an opposition that is inconsistent, contradictory, peddles falsehood, test, and they say, oh, you put them to a debate. It's okay if he doesn't want to debate, and you're a big deal of mine. Say, former President Mahama, she said, "Oh, to me debate on I don't think say I dare say belabor the point, honestly speaking. But I think that when you have a situation where opposition or Casa Debris or contradicting a home, blabbing plenty, I see so few months and by all of a sudden the best way, easiest way to deal with that opposition, and they say you put him to test. You should come and debate and deal with facts and figures. Because when it comes to the debate now, you can't run away. You can't get away with lies and falsehoods, like the former president did when he met the media. And no, you'll be put to strict proof. What street proof and anything, but I mean, if you cannot do, I don't think that there's anything we can do. It's not something we can do anything about. About the facts, separate the facts from the misrepresentation, falsehood, or pebble all over the place. No contradictions, they be not the But so I've been saying force.
But what did the former president do? See, papa.
We say Felix will review so about 3 years later. When the former president stood in front of the entire country, only media media say, "Oh no, not buying the 3 years later by Ghana." How can anybody be so confident in their lives, so wicked in their lives? I mean, Felix never much tutorial about free senior high school. If you know the same Felix, and he's on video, audio take a video. Says a free SHS is a scam, nothing by a scam. I have about 4 or 5 quotations of Felix Ofosu Kwakye degrading, denigrating, and basically rubbishing the essence of free senior high school. It is anybody says about how catches one of the free SHS buyer. Are you not bewildered? And you want they are Felix and then the boss take care of woman because of power. Or mind to William is so. And I'm making a should I just give you quick snippets of Nyama, a friend saying, former president and Felix, or my way one. And that is why it's quite worrying. And it's worrying saying, yeah, I'm sure you've seen your friend saying, at that high school, Bella, on 10th October 2016. 10th October 2016. In Kolana, Omuko Day, our senior high school day, our Ghana, Bella, the moment, I'm sure you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, I can send you a copy. But this is the situation we met in 2016, and yet you have these people looking in your eyes and telling you, say, 2015, almost the free senior high school by. In fact, almost some of the progressive free senior high school, my day school, you're free. But I'm holding in my hands a bill from Accra High School issued to these students 2 months to the elections, 2016 October.
Is that the 482 Ghana cedi bill?
Okay.
Is that the 482 Ghana cedi bill, Nana?
Yes, that's the day student school fees. And these are the same people telling say a free senior high school. The free senior high school you're experiencing today, the one who bill. Free senior high school you're in, one who say I'm not every bill. But these guys, they gave bills to the children 462 cedis for their students to go and pay. And then they look in your eyes and tell you, say, oh, my free senior high school, you're free. How does it make you feel as a Ghanaian? Felix Ofosu Kwakye or Kwakye. Now, no, then they can say, enemy. This is Felix Ofosu Kwakye all the way from 2012 to now. And I'll quickly run you through. Felix Kwakye Ofosu, I say, in fact, I say free SHS is populist. It's a populist rhetoric. Or can say same way in 2018. Or in 2019, or say free SHS was hastily implemented. And then I also want to implement it, How then are you saying that somebody implemented it hastily? The same thing you claim you implemented. See, Mahama was emphatic. I say free SHS was launched by us in 2015. And then now, what say now we implement it, How are you now accusing another person for hastily implementing it in 2018? I'm sure you've seen his video where he was emphatically saying that free SHS is a scam. You have the same Felix Ofosu Kwakye coming back in the year 2018 saying, we cannot use oil revenue to fund free SHS. 2018, reported by 3news.com, Felix Ofosu Kwakye, a former deputy minister of communication, has questioned the basis of government decision to use part of Ghana's revenue to finance the free senior high school policy started last year. And this was a story in 2018. Started last year. It means that started in 2017. So how did he start something that he started in 2015 find its way being started in 2017? It tells you the inconsistency. These people sued MPP government for implementing free senior high school. You are aware of that. They sued MPP government. In fact, Lee Okan, the former education minister and the NDC said emphatically, free senior high school is impossible, and that even Nkrumah could not do it. The video is there. The no cafe we are. Let's send the video now. One more for you now, Moshe. Your Gabra. I can say free SHS wrong, and yet possible, and yet be a bit in fact, former President Mahama Kasankasa, he himself, not any other person. Former President Mahama Kasankasa, tweeted on his Twitter page. Let me look for it and read it for you to see. On Kasankasa tweeted, and this is what he said. 30th October 2012. Or say, free SHS is a misplaced priority. Misplaced priority. That is how he described it. Now he comes back to you and comes to tell you, say, so over 2 billion, 2016 oil campaign, 2016 oil campaign now, and they are not for the free SHS abano. Now some more and I have it on video. I'll send it to you. Or say, so over 2 billion offer free senior high school. How could you make such a statement and at the same time claim you have started it? Over 2 billion offer free senior high school. This is the former president for you. And he say, oh, sorry, I'm not. That's what to say. Former president now, okay, can't say when you know, or then the friend is saying, the ministers, and then the aides, they can't say now for free senior high school. As far as the country will say, I'm going to want the free senior high school, and on my, I am taking the former president on his own word. Or say, we launched free senior high school in 2015. At the catch on launching free senior high school 2015. When TV3 reported in 2015 children who have been sacked from exams hall for owing school fees. There is a video of the Aquinas headmaster sacking students to go home for owing school fees. And then you have the former president still come and tell you, say, even though these children were being sacked, I have still made senior high school education free. Even though I have given a bill to their students in Accra High School to go and pay, I have still made free senior high school free. I mean, it is worrying. It is a very disturbing scenario, very, very disturbing, and the confidence in which these guys spread out these falsehoods. The confidence we do. I'm looking at a receipt from President Senior High School schema issued on 21st January 2016. Or to Samuel. Otia furniture fee, furniture. Or to Samuel. Otia furniture fee. Furniture President Senior High School schema. Or to Samuel. Etia. What's the registration here in free? Otia Hoka in 2015. So when they come and tell you, say, I'm going to free Senior High School by, you will be worried. And that is why you will call them for a debate. So that debate one of the then to be in council because you put to street proof. But if they think that they will not do the debate, but they will continue to move around and peddle falsehood. We are in 2024. Obia mobia kwano bia in council. Who council now? There is no kwano at that 12 thing. Now say me kwate as you, Mahama say, the NTA or no, and Nina so back or the castle or no, the free senior school by and say, Nana Blanco for the crowd preview. Now, Obo Google, what Mahama forgot, former President Mahama, His Excellency, what he forgot to know, they say, then this now, Oman Babeton and Abresono, Oman now access to Google, is what the story says. Story they say, Nana Adodanko Ekufado, and on it Oman FM. In fact, to be precise, not on it Fifi Waffle of Oman FM and Ekasa, the 2012 presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party. Nana Akufo-Addo says the president's decision to implement the free senior high school in 2015 is good news for Ghanaians and should be welcomed by all. In an interview with an Accra-based Oman FM, Nana said if the president and his National Democratic Congress government now considers free senior high school education policy possible, then it is good for Ghanaians. I see it as good news to Ghanaians. Everything that we politicians do to improve the lives of the people and to benefit Ghanaians, it is good news for all of us. This was a story in 2014 when Felix Kwakye Ofosu, the president, Ghana said they were going to introduce free senior high school in 2015. Felix is on the line. I challenge Felix to bring one beneficiary of Mohammed's free senior high school to your studio tomorrow, just one. Nanado can show millions, over 3 million of beneficiaries of the free senior high school. That free senior high school now must introduce they should bring you one beneficiary because they didn't introduce anything. They met the promise. They actually launched it. Almost launched it. And that is when another said, oh, after the moment who said they now make one some 2008, after the moment who said, hey, the papa, that's a more person back in 2015 year, and good news. Then he lied to all of us. And all of you media stated that you refuse to probe him. And then he told you in your face, say, because Nanado has something on Google, that indicates that he was praising Muhammad, he brought free senior high school. Jesus Christ, why are we doing this to ourselves as a country?
Okay.
And then we say that we should vote for this person to become president simply because they say so.
Okay, so Felix Pacho.
We must dismiss it from our politics. In 2016, debate they were not making noise.
Let's not encourage Pacho, Wadaruma. Debbie, Mr. Messi. Debbie, Mr. I want us to have. I want us to address the issues. Pacho, Kasa, and you are Tori Mumasa. Pacho, Debbie. Wadaruma. And I'm saying that. Go straight to the point. This is an issue he has raised. I'm saying, Felix, let's not go back and forth on this matter. There's a bit of dishonesty happening here. Let's establish who is dishonest on this matter of free SHS. So let's address it. Back. I don't want us to do those kind of things that achieve what we want to achieve.
I have the right to reply. I'm doing that.
Me see you coin semen yano.
Me be sound for my as someone at the circle and pass me because what can you say? Because the opposition is criticizing your government. We are making noise to quote you. No, you want debate. Now it is 2016. Now don't know about me. They don't know campaign. They don't criticize. But we are 1 year lectures to criticize government economic policy. It is because Satan will not work as an internal. He thought that a debate was not necessary. And the opposition can say there a debate is necessary. What kind of logic is this? MPP 2016 were they deaf and dumb? They didn't say anything during the 2016 campaign. And that you can't act for organ. I never have any different. Or I say you didn't show. But when you have to put Nsem-Pii to catch and say, then we take to see 1,000 bed hospital for $12 million into your baby. And then I want to need a pass loan 35 million euros. And you could see 100 bed hospital. That was a man.
Felix, yeah, addressing the free. Yeah, addressing the free. Felix, we'll come back to some of these things, but addressing
my right to reply.
No.
That's what I didn't stop.
Oh, Felix, remember when you're tinting to me say, yeah, addressing.
The reason is given for almost for a debate, and pass me. It does not make sense. There's no anyone who here. 7 pages. I have a game I have fair-minded. As some Americans cannot be too. If the opposition motion is called for a debate. In Ghana, MP before, almost police no command to me. Did they not make noise? Did they not tell lies? Nana go for one can't say President Mama the $10 million are printed diaries. And then yes,
are you admitting that? Are you admitting that we Uditrana? Is that what you're saying?
Me, but I'm questioning the logic. The logic of experts and pass me. So you should move away from it. Let's say they are not principled. But we are flip-flopping. When you suit him, he wants a debate. When he doesn't suit him, he doesn't want it.
But you have an opportunity. You have an opportunity. You have an opportunity.
Number two, am I 2012. And their biggest campaign item was free SHS. Yes, they lost the elections. It means that Ghana for 1 year against and someone on some name passed. Indeed, I criticized the free SHS policy because I knew, say, it was a product of shallow populism. No more votes. And that they were not concerned about sitting down to properly plan it. And looking at it, totally fair. We are talking about the challenges I can want to see. Indeed, I criticize them in 2012. Me, I'm not a spineless politician. About me, or the can't in opposition, or I don't want to. So, I opposed the proposal they made in 2012. And indeed, Ghana for 1 year, they had to in 2016, the fear was not even much of a ticket item for them. No more told slogans for one this, one that. In 2012, it was their major campaign message. Yes, they lost election because Ghana for the NDC, any president, I didn't say. It's a normal day, but they had not thought. No, now BBC, Stephen Saka, ABC, and they say, had they costed it no, to me, and 1 to 1 papa.
That's all, yeah.
It was that day. Oh, not I know the by net pass. Oh, no, from we are costing, because they are not long. Number 2, this is about say, young progressively free SHS, no, and we